Recently, you participated in the artificial intelligence AI roundtable with the White House. So I'm just wondering about generative AI and that $4 billion investment in Anthropic. Some people are wary of the future of AI. You've heard Elon Musk, I'm sure, in that roundtable discuss it. So where do you stand on the future with artificial intelligence? Is it good for humanity, or should we be concerned?
Well, we do think that generative AI is a fundamental and breakthrough set of technologies. We do think that pretty much most applications that either businesses or we as consumers interact with are going to be fundamentally reshaped over time. It is an incredibly powerful set of technologies, and I think it's going to be used for tremendous good. I think the innovation, the value that are going to be unlocked are going to be amazing. The innovation is going to be so incredible. Uh, like any powerful technology, obviously there's also the potential for misuse, and I do think that we collectively, industry, academia, policymakers, need to think appropriately about not stifling innovation, making sure we can keep on pressing ahead really quickly on behalf of customers around the world, and yet also having policies and regulatory frameworks that appropriately balance risk. And in areas, whether it be public safety, health, national security matters, that there are appropriate guardrails and regulatory frameworks put in place. So I think that the potential for positive innovation is absolutely huge. I think we need to make sure that happens. And I think we need to really focus on responsible AI.
Yeah, and what does that mean for these generative AI models? Like you just recently invested $4 billion to compete with OpenAI's ChatGPT. Some people say that that's a little too late at this point.
Amazon has been investing in AI since 1998 when we personalized the Amazon website. AWS has over 100,000 machine learning and AI customers. We've had large language models in production in Amazon for a long time now, powering things like Alexa voice responses, as well as parts of our retail web search experience. And so we've been at this a long time. We're obviously now pointing a bunch of those resources towards generative AI in particular. We're taking, I think, a unique and differentiated approach. We're going all the way down to the silicon, designing our own chips for machine learning and AI. We are big believers in choice and democratization and flexibility by providing access in a really secure fashion to the best, most important models in the world so the customers can experiment. There will not be one model to rule them all. It'd be like asking back in the late 90s, who's the internet company going to be? It's just a nonsensical question. And our customers need to experiment. They need the flexibility. They need to figure out which models work best, for which use cases. And we're seeing all sorts of incredible organizations and companies working with AWS on AI, from Travelers Insurance to BMW to Lonely Planet, many others. And it's just the dawn, but we're seeing huge interest in our approach and our capabilities that we're rapidly building for generative AI.
Yeah.
And we're very confident that we're going to have a great set of offerings for our customers for many years to come.
Well, you touched on AI chips, and a lot of people complain, including Elon Musk, that Tesla, Amazon, other big technology companies, there's so much demand that you can't get access to the supply of, say, NVIDIA chips. So you're going out to make your own in Trainium, in Inferentia. So I'm just wondering, is this kind of like the Amazon Web Services model, where you pioneered innovation because there wasn't enough supply out there? And will this actually work in this type of environment?
Well, again, I think we're very consistent in so much of what we do is about choice and democratization. AWS was founded to democratize IT. We wanted anybody to have access to the same powerful compute and infrastructure resources that the largest enterprises have. And the same is true here about choice in this case. So we have a great relationship with NVIDIA. We're a very large GPU hoster, which includes, obviously, that's the NVIDIA technology. And we're the best place on earth from a performance perspective to host GPUs.
Yeah.
And it is true that there's a huge demand for chips to do AI and ML workloads now. And we think it's very important and very beneficial for our customers to have a choice as well as that. We've been investing for years, for almost a decade, in our own custom silicon design.